welcome back. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I've had such a busy week this week. It's been great fun, but quite hectic. So I've been painting pet portraits and adding bits to cats. My cat sculptures, I'm loving doing these, I really am. So I'm trying to fit that in between the pet portraits. And and also I had a trip to an antique centre with my friend Jan. Hello Jan, if you're watching. Yeah, it was great fun. I hope you enjoy these bits. If you don't, whatever bit you don't like, you can always skip forward to the next bit. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Grab yourself a nice drink and I'll catch up with you the other end. Okay, see you in a bit then. It's a lovely Tuesday morning and we're out over the nature reserve trying to go for a walk. The sausages are kind of getting the hang of it, but can you see that little dot over there? That's Daisy. She's just not playing the game. She says, "You go, Mum, I'll wait here." Yeah, she doesn't feel like a walk this morning. Dafty. So I'll just have to walk up the hill and come back again. Thank you. Right, so I'm just going to finish off this kitty. He's looking quite good, isn't he? I think he's getting there. So I've got some ears that I'm going to put on, and so I'll finish him this morning, and then I'm going to start painting this afternoon. I've also got a shelf I want to put up, and so many other things I want to do. But just today, this is what I'm doing. I'm finishing him, and then doing painting. My panel's all ready to go. So that's very good. I've got some tails to make as well, some little tails, which are nice. So yes, it's all go in here. And I've ordered more shelves. I'm kind of going a bit shelf mad now because I want some shelves up here so I can put some paint up there. But then I'm thinking, well, I could put my brushes up there. But then I'm thinking, oh, I could put my things up, my cats and everything to dry up there. And then I think, oh, well, maybe I'll get more shelves and put them over there. So I ordered more shelves. I probably shouldn't have, but it's how it goes, isn't it? But I feel really unsettled, so I want to just get things a bit tidied up. So this afternoon, when I start painting, I'm sort of in a nice zone, because I hate it when I'm sort of doing something and it's all a bit messy. It distracts me. So I'm going to try and get that sorted, but I'm just going to put this away and get on with this. It's a good day. It's a good day. So I've moved him, her, I think it's her around a bit so that she can, so I can get around her, because when the table there is too high and in the corner there I need to be able to walk around. So I've put her precariously. She's a bit wobbly, but I wanted to put her on this because I've got this turntable here, but it's all too wibbly wobbly. So yeah, so that's not going to happen. But this is a good height for me because then I can see what's going on. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning now, and I'm going to do some painting, which is nice. I've got a lovely old Big Nancy, lovely painting to do, and yeah, I'm going to start her. I've had a bit of a, it's a bit of a late morning. I mean, it is coffee time already, but I've been trying to do a bit of computer stuff, and my knowledge of how a computer works and what to do with a computer is very limited. And oh, it's so frustrating, you know. Things don't quite go right. And you know the swirly wheel thing? Oh God, it started doing that. And every time it's done that in the past, I've had to call someone out or take it back to the shop. And it's getting on, this Apple. It's done really well. I mean, I've had it years, but it just, oh. And I haven't got the patience for it, you know. Because my knowledge is so limited, I kind of go, right, this is what you can do. You can do this, try and get rid of stuff. Oh, I can't even touch anything because of the wheel. I can't do it. Try and quit, try and get out. So I try to do all the things that I know I can do. And I'm hoping I can't. And then I took the dogs for a walk because I just thought I can feel myself getting really angry with it, you know? And it's not good for my mental health. So I'm gonna, I've just got a message come up. Oh, I'm so easily distracted, aren't I? But yeah, so I took the dogs for a walk. That was dysfunctional. We were just, oh God. So right, so this afternoon, I've come back though with a, let's just approach things and do the things we can do. And I know, honestly, painting is so therapeutic. It's just so relaxing. And I've got a Reacher, an old audiobook, Reacher. I love Reacher. They're just great. It's a film going on in my head whilst I'm painting. I love it, absolutely love it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put myself in a nice place. And I might even make some biscuits at lunchtime and just try and just do things nicely. Be mindful and don't expect too much from the day. I think that's it, you see, because I kind of go, you know, I've got a deadline here, so I've got to do this and I've got to do that and I've got to... And that makes me so sort of like, if things don't work when I want them to work, like the computer, I'm just like, no, what can I do? I need to do that. I need to do... And it does my head in. So... relax. I'm going to light a candle. I've got a melt candle. You can see the big whopper in the back there. It is my favourite smelling candle and I just love it. But do you know what? I think why I really love it is because I bought one quite a few years ago and I was having such a lovely day shopping and it was just a real, you know, walking lovely shop, buying some nice things for the house. And then, so every time I light this candle, it makes me feel really like nice, like I've just come back from the shops and I've bought nice things. I'm so fickle, I really am, but I love it. And so I'm going to light that, listen to a good audiobook and paint a lovely sheep, Big Nancy. So I'm going to get on with that now and enjoy my coffee. Just want to show you the garden. Now, I haven't cut the grass all year, so that's not looking its best, but it's all sort of dying down a bit now, which I say like I'm surprised. I shouldn't be, really. But look at the fuchsia. And this, I don't know what this one is here, but I just think that's so pretty. And it flowers for so long. It's really lovely. So pretty. And then we've got this yellow burst over here. I just think it's so, you know, for this time of year when you think everything's dying off, it's like all the colours are still coming out. So pretty. It's not. I like that dark red over there. Look at that. Oh, pretty, pretty. My eucalyptus is sorting out. It's got a bit of a lean going on it. Oh, very nice, very nice. I tell you what, it's very mild, you know, for November. So I'm starting a new commission now. It's a really good fun one. I've got good ones lately. It's been really nice. So this one is a little terrier in a pub having a drink, and I don't know if I'll show you it right away because I think it's a bit of a surprise and I don't want to ruin the surprise. So, you know, you might see this quite a bit later. I'm not sure, who knows. So it's Friday morning and I'm just going to get a little bit of painting done before I go out because I've arranged to go out with a new friend. I've got a new friend called Jan, which is nice. Hi Jan, if you're watching. And yeah, we're going to go out. I think we're going to the garden centre. So I'm really looking forward to it. And it'll be nice to just have a bit of time away. But it's been, yeah, this week has flown by. It has gone so quickly. So yeah, I just think it's funny, isn't it? I think the closer you get to Christmas, you start kind of counting the weeks and the weekends. And, you know, I'm going to see another friend next weekend. After that, I've got a friend, another old friend from years ago coming over. And then it's just like, boom, it's going to be Christmas. And we're going away. Hurrah! We booked somewhere in Wales, a little cottage in Wales. And I'm so pleased because at the beginning of the year, we booked a holiday in Cornwall for Christmas. And it was going to be in like an apartment. So, you know, it was by the sea, but in an apartment. And I kind of think I'm quite pleased we're going into the country. We can get to the sea, but we'll be in a cottage rather than an apartment. So, we're not taking all the dogs either because Daisy just can't. She doesn't like being in the car. You know, she pants the whole time, so it's really horrible for her. And then she doesn't walk very far. Oh, so excuse me. So we're just going to take the sausages, so that'll be a bit more manageable as well. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I must get on because Jan's going to be here very soon. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I am daft. It wasn't a garden centre we went to, it was an antique centre. We actually went to 2 antique centres in Bridgnorth. The first one I'd never been to before, and it was huge. The place was gigantic and absolutely full of antiques. I've done my best to just sort of keep it to a minimum and give you a taste of the place, but I thoroughly recommend it. If you're in the area, it is such a good place to pick up a bargain. Prices were very reasonable. It's really organised, isn't it? It's Saturday afternoon and I'm in the studio and I'm doing a quick bit of paper claying because I need to get these done really so that I can just leave them and let them dry, because it's time's ticking. It's just flying by and I don't want to sort of I've got to give them like at least a couple of weeks to dry off properly. So yeah, I need to finish them off so I can just put them to one side. But you know, I've got portraits to do, but I've also, you know, got to get these done. So I'm just going to do a little bit in here, and then I can carry on with the portraits next week. But I've got something really exciting going on next week as well. Oh my word! I'm gonna do some pottery. I'm not gonna throw pots or do anything on the wheel. But after our visit, well, you saw, I've booked a Tuesday morning to do some clay animals. I am so excited. So yeah, so I've got to think of that as well. So I've got portraits and that. And then on Friday, I'm going to go see my friends, so I'll be leaving early. So Friday's out. So that's it. I'm kind of going, time. I'm running out of time. But it's lovely because I'm doing really nice things. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? I'm really enjoying the things I'm doing. And I think maybe this weekend we'll be looking at camper vans again. Jason's had a test drive of a RAV4, the electric one, this morning. And then he's gone to another camper van place, and he said there's quite a few. So hopefully in a week or so this will all be resolved and we'll stop talking and we'll just be going on little breaks away in a camper van. That'll be great. Oh, I'm really, honestly, after going out with Jan as well, because she's got a camper van, you know, all it takes is me to talk to someone else who's got one, and it's kind of like, it just makes sense that we get one. Hello, it's Monday morning. We've had a lovely walk. I took Mimi speedily around the houses. It's so nice to walk quickly, you know, because with the others you just can't. It's quite a, you know, a slow process. So yeah, so I took Mimi, just zoomed around the streets. It was lovely. She loved it. And then I took the other two just across the road to the nature reserve, and they loved it. We played with the ball and met a neighbour, and it was lovely. Hello, Kathy, if you're watching. But yeah, so that was lovely. And today I'm going to be doing more painting, but I sold a painting over the weekend, and it's this one here. Oh. That one. I really like this one. It's called Floyd Knew It Would End Badly. Yeah, I kind of feel like it will too, you know. Sometimes, not all the time, but you know. So yeah, so this is going to be wrapped up, but I need to clear a space because it's quite messy, and I just need to clear a nice clean space so I can wrap this up. The thing is, with moving everything around, I've kind of lost a bit of table space, so yeah, probably wasn't the best idea. But anyway, doesn't matter, it's fine. So I'm going to do that and then get on with some painting this afternoon. But I'll show you actually. I did some more sculpting over the weekend because I just want to get this time thing sorted in my head. So because we've got, just because these things take a while to dry, you know, so I really have to sort of plan it. So I put a jumper on this little fella. Oh, what happened there? Oh no, it's fine. Bit of movement in his jumper, you know? So I'm really liking him. Oh, I'm loving these cats. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm going to go back to Match One Lock Pottery and do some sculpting, hopefully, fingers crossed. So I'm really looking forward to it. So that should be good. But yes, I did that one and put the tails on some of the mice. I kind of did a bit of I don't know. I don't know. He's got a bit of a fat tail. Do you see that? It's a bit fat. But I quite like it. It's kind of, he's a fat mouse, isn't he? Oh, I didn't make a jumpery thing around his neck. See what I mean? I always miss something off. So I'm going to have to do that. Put a little collar around his neck. But yeah, he's looking quite cute. Like a free-falling fat mouse. And I did a bit more on Mr. Big here. I put a collar on here and some little fluffy bits down the sides of his face just to, you know, plump him out a bit. Oh, that was not very good. But yeah, I'm liking him a lot. I think his jumper's a bit too neat. But he's quite a neat cat, you know. He's not one of these big slobby cats. He's quite neat. So, yeah, I'm really liking him. But I want to carry the jumper on. I'll just show you on here. See, I've put the collar around his neck and given him some more tufties around the side. He's got a bit of a bump on his nose. This is a bit I think a bit of paint got in there, so it's just a bit dark. But I quite like his profile. He's got quite a nice sort of catty profile. That's a bit strange, actually. But, you know, put some paint on him, it'll look lovely. But I put this jumper, so his jumper's sort of going all the way round. But I want it to sort of hang down a bit underneath him. But I've decided I'm going to let him dry. And I'll finish that off. Oh, I do like him. On Wednesday, that's my plan. I'm trying to plan things out so I don't panic, because, you know, I get a bit sort of stressed. And when you're an artist, you shouldn't. You should be very relaxed and just do painting and live in a nice world. So, you know, I shouldn't be stressed about things, but, you know, it happens, doesn't it? So, yeah, I'm really liking him. So that's really good. And I don't know if I showed you my shelves. I probably have already, but I'll just show you again. So I've got those shelves there. And once I have to lie these down, the cats and things, because their feet, I had to put like an extra bit on the end of their feet. So they need to be, they need to lie down so they can dry properly. Otherwise they don't sort of dry. But I'm really liking this shelf. And over here is my portrait. This is going well. I'm really getting into this one. But you know what? I'm thinking the earrings are a little bit too close. So I might just have to move them a fraction over because they look a bit, yeah, that one definitely. Maybe more here. So I might have to do that later on. And here, look at this. Oh, how lovely is this? Look, and I've got my blue roll hanging up there, which is handy because I always like it floats around and I forget where it is. So it's nice to just have it there. And also when you've got dirty hands and you just need to pull a bit of roll off, it'll make it a lot easier. So that's good. And these cats are here drying off. So they're doing well. And these are lying down, these cats, because I might transfer them over now because I think, yeah, you can hear that, nice and hard. So I'll be able to, oh, really heavy. Oh my word. I don't know, I think they're still quite wet, so I'm hoping that's the case. I might put them over on the windowsill perhaps to dry off a bit more. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll put him over here. Yeah, it's nice and warm here. There. So, yes, so I'm going to just clean this table and sort some things out here. And then wrap Floyd up. There's Bailey there. He's been a good boy. There he is. Say hello, Bailey. Oh, good fella. I thought I'd just show you what I got from the antiques shop when we went on Friday. Look at this beauty. this is going to go by the fireplace, and I'm going to prop it up on some bricks and fill it with water for the dogs, because at the moment we've got a horrible big plastic water bottle that's just there for convenience, you know. I mean, we shouldn't really have anything there at all, but I just wanted something that was a bit more sort of nicer to look at, and I thought this was lovely. And considering this is supposed to be a vintage piece, I don't think it's ever been used. Doesn't even smell. Look at that. What's that in there? Oh, that's just where the tap is, the hole is. But I think that's a brilliant thing, and it was only about 30 quid. What a bargain. What a bargain. Talking of bargains, look at this beauty. When you take a look, do you know, sometimes you just have to buy something if it, you know, calls to you. And gosh, did this call to me. This is an Orla-Keeley ceramic bread bin, and with a lovely big lid. It's lovely, isn't it? Isn't this? And this was 35 quid. This was from the first antique shop, and this was from the second one. If they've got links and websites and all that, I'll put them in the description box. But I am so pleased with these. I really am. Brilliant stuff. And I got my Christmas cards. So I ordered them on a Sunday, and 3 days later, on Wednesday, they arrived. Now, I think that's a flipping good service from Moo. So it's just moo.com online. So if you want to do some Christmas cards, I thoroughly recommend them because they're so quick. And I like the quality. I think they're good. They're not the biggest Christmas cards you can get, but I really like them. So I got this little fella who's a bit stuffed on his Christmas dinner. And this one in a cardboard box. They're all cat themed because I thought I'd like to sell some at the art fair with all my cats and mice and everything. I thought that'd be quite good. So there's this one, an evil cat making his own sugar mice, and this one ready to fill up his glass with gin and tonic, a nice Christmas tipple. This one, not very happy, wearing his Christmas get-up. I don't know. Do you buy things for your animals? It's funny, isn't it? I've got friends that buy jumpers. I think they are quite sweet, but it makes me laugh because, you know, there's some pictures of them wearing them and they don't look happy at all. So yeah, I don't waste my money on that sort of thing. I waste my money on other things like bread bins that I don't really need. I do need. I thought I'd put sponges and some tools and things in here and have it in the workshop in the studio because I think it's such a beautiful thing. I think it would be nice to just sort of have it like with me during the day so I can look at it. I think it's lovely. It makes me so happy every time I look at it. I'm like, oh, that is so nice, so big. Anyway, and this is the last card. Little kitty wondering what's in his fish-shaped present. So there we are. I'm really pleased, really pleased. Good one, Moo. Moo.com. You heard it here first, folks. But I'll put links for everything if I can find them in the description box, okay? Lovely. Well, thanks for joining me this week. I hope it was entertaining for you and it made sense. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to sign off now and say thank you very much for watching and thank you very much for your comments. Still loving doing this. It is crazy. It's making my workload a little bit frantic, but I'm loving it. So if you're loving it too, say hi. Just leave a little hello, and I look forward to seeing you next week. So stay busy and take care. See you later. Oh, thumbs up. Nearly forgot. Thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you really like it. And yeah, see you next week. Take care then. Bye. Amy, look at your